Why does light refract when it enters water? That's an interesting question. I have two answers for you. The first answer is that light refracts because air and water are different mediums. When we look at this question from a cause and effect perspective, we arrive at this answer. But in fact, light simply chooses the path that takes the least amount of time. Such is the principle of least time, proposed by a scholar named Fermat. Light determines the optimal path even before embarking on its journey, as it is aware of its ultimate destination. You may find this concept challenging to grasp at the moment, but someday you will understand. Because you'll become that light, my beloved child.
You chose the shortest path because you knew where you would end up, right? How much had you calculated? Forget it. It doesn't matter. The outcome remains the same despite efforts. This is seriously sickening.
How's it going, Shamash? You're saying we can't retrieve the information because some of the ancient documents haven't been recorded in the database.
Yeah.
That's a challenging situation. The radioactivity tests on the sedimentary mud and the carbon isotope measurements of biological remains attached to this copper sphere indicate that it was buried in the Philistine Sea for at least 2,000 years. Even if we were to search for documents from that period now, it would likely take a while before we find something useful. Unfortunately, we are short-handed during this critical time.
Structure.
Are you asking about the structure of the copper sphere? Unfortunately, our devices can't scan it. The sphere doesn't respond to X-ray transmission or diffraction tests, and its internal structure appears entirely indistinct. The material from which this copper sphere was forged might not even exist in our world. The Delphic Oracle might have some clues, but I'm afraid it's too late to contact them now. What should we do now? Well, there isn't much we can do except guard it. If the prophecy regarding its activation proves true, then someone will come to fulfill that prophecy. And I'm curious to see who will do so right under our noses.
Nemesis.
That's not something we should be concerned about. Instead of worrying about their invasion, we might as well keep an eye on the sphere in case it somehow activates on its own.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's a souvenir Cosmos left for me.
When you face a problem that you can't solve, use it, Nana.
Cosmos, what are you planning? I don't know what's going on with Eri and Zero now. Are they searching for Tasni? If they really found them... Forget it. What am I even hoping for? Shamash! Damn it. Misfortune has a knack for perfect timing. The space was never this unstable during previous activations. Why was it so turbulent this time? Eri, what are you doing here?